This is the iPhone XS. As you can see, this is a device that doesn't support iOS 26 and it is running iOS 18.7.1. So in today's video, we are going to test how the 18.7.1 performs throughout the day. I will be testing out the battery life. I will be testing out different apps and see these how the apps perform. I will also share the battery stats at the end of this video along with the Geekbench score. So stay until the end of this video. So without any further delay, let's get started the real world test of iPhone XS running iOS 18.7.1. On this device, I am rocking this silicone Apple case. This is not an official case, this is a replica of the official case, but it feels nice. I'm using this case from last couple of years and it feels really strong and nice. The grip is really cool. My main SIM is also in this device and I'm using it from last couple of days. But how is the experience of that? I will be sharing that in another video. So today's video focus is only to see how the 18.7.1 performs. Most of the time my day starts with using Threads. By the way, we completed 10k followers on Threads. Thank you so much guys. I also like to start my day with posting something. So Apple just killed clips. What do you think? Like, I love to see what people think. I love to know your guys opinion on different stuff. Clips was a really cool Apple app, but I don't know if people were using that because I used that app for once in like 5 6 years, but I don't think people were using that app. But yeah, Apple just killed the clips. That is gone now. I know I am posting this video after so many days, like from last 10 days I didn't post anything. I was a bit confused, being very honest, because when I started this channel, the goal of this specific channel was different. It was to share my life along with the iOS and how I do stuff using my iPhone and all that. But if you see last, like, there are 34 videos and 98% videos are about specific iOS and the real world test. Everything is all about real world tests. So from now onwards, I want to change this a bit. So every other week, I will be posting 2 videos, and one video will be about iOS specific real world test, and the other video will be something about myself, how I use iPhone, what apps I like, and all those stuff. So it will be interesting for you guys to watch. So yeah, just lot more stuff, a lot more enjoyable stuff definitely is coming to this channel. By the way, I am late for the office, so I'm going office. I see you there. Okay, so right now I am in the office and it's a perfect time to check the Geekbench score. So I'm gonna run the Geekbench test. Definitely I will be sharing stats at the end of this video of the Geekbench. So stay until the end of this video. So yeah, it's an important thing. Also I like the camera. Most of the time I am shooting using the 4K 30 FPS. The only thing I don't like is there is no 4K for the front facing camera. And that makes sense, it's quite an old device. Okay guys, so I am back home and right now it is almost 7 in the evening, and as you can see the battery is at 19%. Now why the battery dropped really quick today? Because honestly I used my phone a lot today. Also it's already on service, like battery health is 77%. That is one main reason. So I will be showing the stats in the end of this video, and there is a lot to talk about in the stats. By the way, I got this coffee sachet box. Whenever I get coffee jar, that cost a lot honestly, but this is good. These are like 1.5 gram sachets, and they are like better idea if you are looking to save money. Battery is already at the end, and I don't know should I try game or not, but definitely I want to try. and I'm not using any sort of protector, and there is a scratch over there. If I'm able to show you, I don't know if the camera is able to show you. That is bad, so I really need to install the protector on my device. And game mode works properly. Now game is already over here, and no lag at all so far, and it is taking a bit time over here. Let's play the game and let's see if there is any sort of lag or not. So I don't know what to do now. Every single time I have to go a lot of stuff. Okay, this is nice. Okay, seems better, seems okay to me for now. Let's see how much score I will be able to do. There was a lag. There was a bad lag. There was a really bad lag that confused me, being very honest. So yeah, there was a lag. Let's try again and see if there is more lags or not. So far working fine. Oh, that was close. It was close again. Another lag. There was another lag. So yes, there are few lags, but again, that's also because this is a really old device. But lag is a lag. There is lag. Okay, I like this thing over here. No issues at all. So a bit of a lagging is still there because it's a really old device running the latest iOS 18.7.1. So lags are quite obvious. But yeah, it is what it is. Now working fine. Okay, over here I'm trying to save myself. I don't know. So guys, let me know how much score I'm gonna do. I'm on 183, I guess. And boom, here. And I'm still rocking. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Oh my god, go on. But so far, there are a couple of lags that we saw. Maybe it is because the battery is already at the end. It is 16% right now. So we play a game for like, I don't know, 1 minute or so, and already 3% drop. So yeah, that is a situation going on with the device. But overall, from last few days, I am using this device as my main device, and I will be making a video about that how this device is going on in 2025. That will be a separate full-fledged video. Okay, so I got some fries to eat. At this point, I am starving badly, so I'm just gonna finish my dinner and see you after that. And I'm not gonna use phone more because it's already at 16%. So it's just, sitting over there. See you after dinner. Okay, guys, so that's it from this day, and it's time to see how our device went throughout the day. And over here, this is my device, and right now it is at 15%, as you can see. Let's begin with the battery stats. So we'll get into settings and let the battery stats load over here. This is the day. As you can see the graph over here, I used 100% of my device, which is quite decent, and for the 100% I got 6 hour and 44 minutes screen on time. Now during this time I was quite active on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and some other applications. Even on I was on call for like a 20 minute. This is a really good screen on time. This is like, for just look at it, my battery life is at service. It is 77%. I'm still able to crack more than 6 hours of screen on time. This is insane. It also means 18.7.1 in itself is a really good update, which is a really good sign. Do we need another update like maybe 18.7.2? That's a whole in the topic. Maybe I will make a video about that on my main channel, but yeah, that's the update. That's a decent screen on time. Let me get into the Geekbench and see how the Geekbench perform. The CPU benchmark, the latest one, got me 1326 on a single core and 2872 on a multi-core. Now both scores are higher than the average one, as you can see. Not that impressive scores, these are the decent scores, like not the best one, but that's decent. And overall, in terms of performance, everything seems decent too, and I'm really enjoying the overall performance. So that's iPhone XS, a very old device running iOS 18.7.1, wrapping up a good day. Do you think you should get 10s in 2025? Maybe I'm gonna make another video, and maybe I'm gonna focus on the camera in that another video. So for that video, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. At this point, I am starving.